religion is just a way of controlling the masses of people and consolidating political power. Uh, I used to, when I was a teenager, I really was interested to go with my friends to their churches. And I think I went to every kind of church there was in town. And even since then, I've gone to many, many different church services. And the reason why, as I was specifically searching for, intellectual, spiritual understanding of the conceptual ideas of God and spirit and the preternatural. The word is preternatural, meaning things which are not of this world. Because I've always been very spiritually minded and fascinated by the darkness of the spirit world and what's going on the planet, where we came from and all of that. So I used to go to all the different churches seeking wisdom and knowledge and understanding. And I discovered that there is no such a thing as wisdom, knowledge, and spirituality in religion, period. Religion is a political, sociological way of collecting people in a powerful setting for politics and for control. It has nothing to do with God, whatever that means. It has nothing to do with spirituality. So this is why today, all over the world, Christians are praying in churches to God to protect them, to bring a better time for life, and to protect their family, etc., etc. And the more people are praying in churches to God for security and peace, the worse the world gets. And so it doesn't take a giant to figure out that somebody's praying to the wrong God, or God is not hearing you. And so I am of the opinion that there is, in point of fact, what people have imagined as God, some sort of an all-encompassing divine principle or force in the universe, which is highly, extraordinarily intelligent, very wise, and very powerful, and can supersede any of man's plans. It is the ultimate power in the universe, some sort of an unseen power that men over the centuries have called God. With that idea and that concept in mind, I don't have any problem with God at all. I totally believe that there is a higher power to which mankind is subservient. And so there's no problem with my belief in God. But the more I understood and studied theology and religion, the more I became aware, as you would also if you spent years doing it, that there is a very big difference between spiritually understanding the universe as we live in it, or just going to church, which churches are governments. And churches, like governments, are corporations. They're companies. And as all corporations operate, they need money. And so churches are merely an extension of government. And if you go back into the ancient and prehistoric world, I would say go back 7,000 to 6,000 years ago, into the ancient world, you will find that the kings and rulers and warlords of the ancient peoples were also the gods who control those people. So the leaders of the nations were also the high priests that that talk to God. We even have presidents today who say they talk to the Lord, and the Lord said, "Go in there into the desert and kill them all," because they talk to the Lord. Well, this is what has been happening for thousands of years. The political leaders want to be in the position to lead the people into a divine relationship. Well, I understand it. I've looked at it for some 59 years, and I understand that there is no actual hope to be placed in any religion, Judaism, Christianity, or Islam. All three are man-made corporations, institutions that are being put together, organized, directed, and financed by secret societies and occult orders in the world that most people are not even aware of. So, I mean, you've heard of the words the Illuminati and the hidden government. Well, these are the people who come up with your religions and your banking and your military and your educational institutions. But so many people don't realize that you're not going anywhere with religion. You need to start thinking for yourself in a spiritual understanding of your life and who you are.